Now it's been day 2 of my journey and it's pretty draining to be honest. Dahil nga, syempre, hindi mo mawawala yung pag-overthink mo dahil nang unsure ka sa nararamdaman mo. And that's what I feel the whole day. Kaya pagkatapos ng driving lesson ko and when I got home, or hindi pala. Pagkatapos ng aking driving lesson, pumunta agad akong Rob para man lang maalis-alis yung or ma-distract ko ang sarili ko with all the things that I've been thinking. Pero parang wala. Parang wala din sa tunay lang. Dahil ng parang hindi ako sumaya nung nag-arcade ako. And kahit bumili na ako ng paborito kong shake, wala pa din nangyari. Dahil isang bili ko lang ng shake doon, ngingiti agad ako pero wala. Parang ano lang, parang wala lang. Parang para sa akin ay hindi na ganun kasaya unlike before. And that's what I've been going through this past 2 months because everything that I do or the things that I love to do became nothing for me. Parang wala akong na-achieve aking uh, sa aking hobbies such as playing the guitar, playing basketball, or playing my games. Parang wala talaga. Yung saya, wala. Pero hindi naman din malungkot, to be honest. Hindi lang sadya masaya para sa akin dahil nga hindi ko din alam. Naging unsure kasi ang aking nararamdaman this past 2 months and I don't know what to do kundi i-distract lang sarili ko. Kasi sa tunay lang, what I've been doing is distracting myself without doing anything good. Ang maayos na lang, kung nakakilala kayo sa akin, dati ako'y tamad na tamad talaga pero naging productive ako. But being productive this 2 months has been draining for me as I said earlier. Dahil nga parang wala akong na-achieve sa aking goals. Ang ginagawa ko lang, as I said, distracting myself. Doon naman tayo sa pag-uwi ko. Nung pagkatapos ng driving lesson, nakauwi ako. Nag-exercise agad ako dahil nga yun na yung ginagawa ko araw-araw. And after that, painful 2 hours or 3 hours of that exercise, parang wala din. Nakakapagod lang. Natutuwa pa ako dati nung na-achieve ko pero parang wala. Dahil yung iniisip ko dito sa utak ko, or sa utak ko, as I said, unsure. Bakit unsure? Unsure because it's been going back and forth. Like, yung nararamdaman ko is going back and forth. And napapatanong na lang din ako minsan kung yung pag-iintay ko ay magiging mistake din or kapag nag-intay naman ako, magsasucceed ako. Dahil nga syempre, unsure talaga ang nararamdaman ko. 50% na naasa, 50% na hindi ko na alam. Sa tunay lang. Dahil nga ang sagot ko na nakuha ay peace, keep hoping, And the last letter that has been sent to me that kung mahal ko talaga siya, kaya ako maghintay. And I've been waiting for 2 months without anything, without any contact. That's why I am so confused on how. Pero ang ginagawa ko na lang ay ito, pakikipag-usap sa sarili ko dahil wala akong mapag-usapan dahil nga hindi ako open at mas open pa ako sa sarili ko kasi sa iba. Hindi ko na alam eh. Kasi every night, I play basketball by myself at ayaw makipaglaro sa iba. Parang yung pagiging avoidant ko is becoming a issue that napansin ko dati pa. Nung grade 9 pa ako dahil nga ako ay nabully. Dun sa pagiging avoidant ko, it affected a lot of people at na-realize ko lang yun. Kasi masama naman din na pinapalayo mo yung tao na willing tumulong sa'yo. At palagi akong ganun sa tunay lang. Hindi ako nagpapatulong sa iba. Kahit anong sakit na nararamdaman ko, hindi talaga ako hihingi ng tulong sa iba. Mas iniintindi ko pa yung iba kaysa sa sarili ko. Pero feeling ko hindi ko yun maayos eh. Dahil nga, mas sa tingin ko, mas gusto ko pa makatulong ng iba kaysa sa tulungan ng sarili ko. Because I have this plan that I have been thinking about last week sa birthday ko. Nasabi ko na yun sa iba, hindi ko na yun sasabihin dito. I have that plan, but eventually pinaglaban ko because I wanted to live. Kasi hindi ko nga din alam kung babalik or it will be one of the biggest mistakes that I have done. Kasi hindi ko talaga alam, sa tunay lang. It's about being unsure. Because it keeps you thinking every single night or every single day of that response that has been going through my head every single day na hindi ko maalis sa utak ko. Pero minsan, naaalis naman siya. Pero babalik at babalik pa din yan. Kasi nagkakapanaginip din ako about her. I always see her in my dreams. Na kada gising ko napapaiyak na lang ako kapag may nakikita akong chat. Kapag naman yun nangyari, wala, aasa ako. Dahil nga napapaginipan ko. And hindi ko lang talaga alam. Nakakalito lang din, sa tunay lang. But hindi ko talaga alam. Being alone is peace for me. Kasi nang itong ginagawa ko, nakikipag-usap ako sa sarili ko instead of talking to others. Because I keep avoiding myself to show them my weak side or the true me na nag-iintay, na depressed, na anxious, lahat-lahat na. But I think I deserve this. Bahala na lang din sa future kung ano mapupuntahan ko. Marami na din kasi akong plano eh. I have a lot of dreams that have come on my mind and I really want to achieve them someday. Hindi ko naman yun ma-achieve ngayon eh. Susunod pa yan. Yun lang naman. If someone is watching this, congrats, nanonood ka ng aking rants. Di ko na alam kung rants to or nag-open up. But I plan on making a video tomorrow about talking about bad stuff that has been happening here in the Philippines. Titingnan na lang natin. Dahil nga, malay mo, maraming makakita. Iwas-iwasan ko na lang. Dahil nga yung aking mga sinusulat is about... Feeling ko sinabi ko na to kahapon eh. Nakalimutan ko lang, uulitin ko na lang ulit. Is about the horrible things that have been done by people. What they feel about people, like depression, anxiety, being avoidant, parang self-reflection, kung baga. Sinusulat ko dun yung nararamdaman ko about a thing that can make people realize that they shouldn't be avoidant or doing that kind of stuff to them because it will destroy them. Yun lang naman. Ngayon ay July ano ngayon? Basta, titingnan ko na lang yun mamaya. Ngayon ay mga 8 na eh. Yun lang. Thank you for listening. Kung sino ka man. Hello. This is my last statement for today. After playing a while, I've realized that I'll take the risk, even though that it will hurt. Even though that this will be probably my biggest mistake and my biggest risk without a reward or with a reward. Either of those, then I'm willing to take it. I'm willing to take the risk, all of it. In exchange of being a better person than before. Because I don't want to keep repeating my mistakes. Because the past doesn't define a person. What matters is the present and not the past. Even though if you have a background of bad actions in your life, then it doesn't matter anymore because it's not who you are today. What matters is what you are today. Dapat hindi din kasi minamasama yung past ng tao dahil dati silang ganon. Because people change. Nagbabago sila. Kahit sabihin natin yung iba, mas sumama pa. Or what? Yung iba talaga, they become a much better version of themselves unlike before. At naniniwala ako dun. Because there are some instances or a lot of instances that a person has made bad decisions or actions in the past and they've changed today. Wala akong mabibigay na example ng tao, but yun yung napapansin ko talaga. And eventually, like I said earlier, and yesterday, love will eventually find its way back. Kapag kayo talaga. At kapag hindi, and I will realize that sooner or later, next year yata, or next year, then tatanggapin ko na lang instead of waiting for nothing. Kasi, hindi pa naman hindi pa naman 5 months or 1 year, so I'm willing to take the risk. Kasi malay mo may award, malay mo wala. Titingnan na lang natin kasi maraming possibilities. Marami sadyang possibilities na hindi masasagot. Malay mo, balikan ka nung sumuko ka. Malay mo, nakahanap ka ng iba, tas babalik bigla. Malay mo, yung risk na tinake mo, masasayang din. Or malay mo, yung risk mo ay may chance of getting her back. But we'll see. Kasi hindi naman ako magko-conclude, hindi ako aasa ng 100%. Titingnan ko na lang kung tama ang gut feeling ko na babalik or hindi. Titingnan na lang natin. Because on August 7, I'm planning something huge na hindi ko sasabihin. Bahala na lang sa August 7 kung ano masasabi ko doon. That's all. Uuwi na ako kasi ako'y pagod na maglaro. Ano na din, 8:50. Yun lang. Hindi ko alam kung sino nakikinig. Bahala na lang kayo. Bahala kayo manghusga. It's my decision. That's probably all of it. Magsasabi naman din ako bukas about other things instead of this. Kasi yun naman goal ko by creating a writer account para lang makagawa ng mga feedback. Hindi naman feedback, parang lesson. Every mental illness such as depression, anxiety, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, greed, and the other, basta nawawalan na din ako ng salita. It's either of those yung tatalakayin ko bukas. And alam ko naman na journey to sa pagiging better, or my journey of being a much better person. Siyempre, sasabihin ko din progress ko. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the other day. Tingnan. Kaya bahala na lang. Sa nakikinig, di ko alam kung bakit mo pa ito pinakinggan. Congrats na lang kung pinakinggan mo ulit tong pangatlo kong video. Yun lang naman. Bye-bye.